he's being conned is somewhat lacking. Exhibit 1, he dressed in a duck suit on camera and stacked toilet paper. All right, Nathan, what's the story? Why did
That
you
was good.
dress in a duck suit and stack toilet paper?
He's not going to answer that.
Was this just for intrinsic motivation? Like you just did it for fun or?
No, I'll tell you what. This is a good story, right? Because it just proves how all the Glovers are like lying NPCs and they have no problem lying through their teeth. A bunch of YouTubers claim to be with the Travel Channel. They claim to be with Harvard, and they claim to be flying me out for a debate. And so I was like, I get to smoke 2 Harvard students on the Travel Channel. Sign me up. So I went and I showed up. And Globeheads didn't want to debate. They didn't want to prove their globe. They wanted to fold toilet paper, try to reach the moon, and they wanted to test the Earth and then claim that it was flat. And then they went around for 2 or 3 days with me, flat smacking everyone in LA and Venice Beach. So I don't know how that's a loss for flat Earth. I got a free hotel, free trip to LA, got to hang out with all my flat Earth friends, and I sent them receipts for the most expensive vegan food I could find in LA, and they paid for all of it.
Is anyone else getting lunatic vibes? Do you really want this guy to be representing you? In this video, True Christian is going to demonstrate that Nathan Thompson's behaviors, most especially him yelling at elementary school students and claiming to have flat smacked them, are inherently evil, and why we must call them out as such, just like Globe believers do. If we simply do not bother, loudly and clearly, to condemn and to renounce all of Nathan Thompson's evil behaviors, then we cannot blame Globe believers for lumping him in with us. We must take a stand and tell the world, including Globe believers, that Nathan Thompson does not represent us, nor biblical cosmology, in any way. Moreover, we must 100% boycott and refuse to have any association with anyone and everyone who has any friendly relations with Nathan Thompson, like the mega shills who do, such as Sean from KIC, and Dave Weiss, and Mark Sargent. True Christian will very soon prove Nathan Thompson's evil behaviors for you. But just one more thing first. To help out True Christian, please. 1. Smash that like button. 2. Watch this video all the way to the end. 3. Share this video far and wide. 4. Please subscribe to True Christian if you haven't already. 5. Comment down below. Thank you, and God bless you.
Hey guys, real quick. I got a flyer for you. Check it out.
No, I'm sorry, we can't.
I can't give them a flyer? Hey guys, check this out real quick. Space is fake. You're not on a spinning ball. They're gonna teach you, listen guys, they're gonna teach you you live on a spinning ball. That doesn't make it true. It's not real. The floor is not moving 1,000 miles an hour. Okay? Yo guys, let me give you a flyer real quick. Here. I love you. Come take a flyer. I'm gonna flat smack him. Guys, you don't live on a ball. The earth is flat. I got flyers for you right here. You can check out my YouTube, okay? Some of them picked them up. Hey, give them to the teachers. Hey, you can verify everything on my flyer. Large bodies of water do not curve. Hey guys, you're not on a ball in space. The earth is flat. Large bodies of water do not curve. Okay? Large bodies of water do not curve. Research flat earth. That's how you do it right there. Got them all right there. Jeez.
The evil crime that we've just witnessed Nathan Thompson commit occurred on February 27, 2020. 2 days later, on February 29, 2020, the police caught up with Thompson and arrested him for disorderly conduct. Instead of apologizing for his evil crime and repenting of it, soon after getting out of jail, Thompson called into the Jaronism show, where he painted himself out to be a noble hero, and a tragic martyr, and a victim. The panel members who were present to take Thompson's call consisted of Jaron Campanella, Dave Weiss, Bob Knodel, and a female speaker, of whom True Christian isn't sure of her identity. All of these shills 100% fully supported Nathan Thompson's evil crime of screaming at elementary school students, and they agreed with Thompson that he is an innocent victim martyr. Self-proclaimed, always honest Jaron has deleted this video off of his channel to try to erase it out of history. Fortunately, God has led True Christian to find a copy of it, and he will play it for you right now.
This is Nathan Thompson.
Nathan Thompson, what's up, my friend? How are you? Are you?
I'm doing great.
Are you
Thanks
out
for
of?
asking,
Are you out of jail?
Oh gosh.
I heard.
Yeah, I'm free man, dude.
Good. Because I heard stories, but you want to tell everybody what happened?
Yeah, of course. So I was just walking my dog in the neighborhood. There were some kids. They were on recess, 9, 10, 11-year-old kids. They weren't really young, 5, 6-year-old, but they were a little bit older, adolescents, like young adults, in my opinion. And then they were coming towards me, and then teachers scared them. The boogeyman with the flat earth flyers is a threat. Don't go near the fence. Everyone needs to run away. And so I just voiced that large bodies of water do not curve a couple times, and I was live on my YouTube channel. And the next day, police showed up at my house, asked me questions about it, and said they were just doing an investigation. And I said, all right, cool. I answered all their questions. And the next day, 4 police showed up at my house and arrested me for disorderly conduct and took me to jail and booked me, fingerprints, mugshot, the whole 9 yards. And everyone in jail was laughing, going, why didn't they just write you a ticket?
Right.
I
Why would they have to
still
bring
don't
you?
know why they haven't done that, but
That is insane.
That's insane. Why would they bring you in? Oh boy,
That's so stupid.
so
Hey,
stupid.
my question,
Yeah, and on
Nathan,
top of that-
is did you flat smack the police on the way to the jail?
Oh boy, of course.
well, actually, I didn't. Once I found out they were arresting me, and then I asked why I was being arrested, and they said, you know why you're being arrested. They didn't read me any of my rights, so I had none of that. They just put me in the back of the car, took me to jail. I actually didn't say anything to any of them because I just didn't want to be loud and boisterous like they thought I was going to be. So I just went in quietly and calmly. But once I got in there, I definitely talked to all the correctional officers and all the inmates about Flat Earth, and pretty much, I flat smacked everyone in there. There were rumors going on around the jail to where like people would meet me and be like, hey, I heard you're in here for flat smacking a bunch of kids. Or they said sharing Flat Earth with a bunch of kids. And so, yeah, that happened.
Wow.
Well, it's a felony, so I mean, of course they're gonna.
Right. How dare you teach children or try and talk to them?
So Nathan, you have a hearing coming up in a month. Are you gonna prepare a speech saying, the school system is lying to our kids, all science proves, the earth is flat, only pseudoscience, religious beliefs, are what you're teaching? Are you going to try to make some sort of statement like that?
Yeah, I'd love to. If they'll let me present a case, I will. I'm also, trying to look for a lawyer. If some ACLU attorney wants to take my case, I'd love that. But we'll see. I mean, I was in an article today with the Greenville News and USA Today. So they called me and asked me questions about what happened. And I don't know. It's blown up. I think it could be a pretty big deal. It seems like a hate crime, in my opinion, because they're trying to silence my First Amendment rights. I mean, I didn't intrude on the school. I was on a public sidewalk, and I just used my First Amendment rights, and they want to arbitrarily decide that is disorderly conduct.
Hey, Nathan, you ought to hook up with those case dismissed guaranteed guys. They're flat earth lawyers.
Yeah, I will. I will look into them. Thanks, Bob. I appreciate it. It's good to be on the show. Thanks, guys. Congrats on your 200 show. You guys are all legends, in my opinion. Forgot to say that when I jumped on.
Thank you.
All right, Nathan.
All right, Nathan. Appreciate the call.
Thanks, buddy.
Take it easy.
Notice how neither Jaron, nor Bob Knodel, nor Dave Weiss, nor Thompson himself had any problem whatsoever with Thompson screaming at elementary school students. This call has shown us that when Jaron and Robbie Davidson and Pat Steer claim that Flat Earth is a cult, they are right. Insomuch as, their version of flat earth that they themselves created, is indeed a cult, and that is exactly why all of the fake FE cult leaders supported Nathan Thompson's evil crime of screaming at elementary school students, and also why none of them questioned or criticized Thompson about his crime in any way. Very soon after Thompson got out of jail, the police issued him a no trespassing order, which banned him from the properties of all schools within the area where he lived at the time. In this next clip, we are about to see Thompson make a total mockery of the police's order by directly encouraging his buddy to commit the exact same crime, which Thompson had just been arrested for, and to bother the children at all of the schools in the area.
Cops showed up and told me that I'm not allowed at any of the Greenville schools because they issued a trespassing warning. So all these spots right here, I can't flat smack, or the cop warned me I might go to jail.
Can I go though, Nathan?
I think Trevor can go, and I think Trevor should go because I can't. Right? And you got bozo cops arresting people for disorderly conduct for using their First Amendment right from the sidewalk, and they don't even go research it themselves because they're such bozos.
Can we be on the sidewalks and stuff, bro?
I didn't even ask them. I'm not going to go back and bother them because they're obviously super triggered, but you can do whatever you want. I'll bail you out in 2 hours. It was $250. I got $250 to bail Trevor out right here, okay? I'm keeping it on me now because I'm not letting them throw me in jail and not have the cash on me.
That's
So
crazy.
So Trevor, it's $250. You don't have to yell at him either, dude. You just go over there.
What is it? Misconduct or
Disorderly conduct.
disorderly?
I'll bail you out in 2 seconds, but you should go to all these. We should go to all these schools, bro. I can't go, but you don't have a restraining order against you yet.
Fledger Boy says, "Hey Nathan, do you still yell at children?" Nathan, do you?
Smashed. Oh, Nathan's
if
going to
they're
rage
far
quit.
away- If they're far away, then yeah, I'm not going to whisper. I mean,
Yeah.
I want people to hear me if I'm saying something important.
Kango
So,
44
yeah, I
says,
yell at children if they're far away.
"Were you arrested ever, Nathan?"
Yes, he was.
Yeah, I got arrested.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was
You
it
know,
for-
James,
Huh?
disorderly conduct, which is
Okay.
subjective. It's not even objective. It's not even like your blood alcohol was 0.08. You get arrested for DUI. What is disorderly conduct? Not being a status NPC that does everything the other status NPCs does. Yeah, well, I'm cool with that. I'm kind of disorderly in that way, and I conduct myself
Yeah.
disorderly.
Shouting at school kids. Shouting at what, they're 10 years old?
They're in a field. Did you want me to whisper? Should I whisper to people in a field?
I want you to not look like a creep. That'd be nice.
As we have just seen numerous examples of him demonstrating, Nathan Thompson still remains completely unrepentant for his evil crime of screaming at children, and he thinks doing that is normal. Globe believers have rightfully been calling out Thompson for his evil behaviors ever since he first committed them. We must join with them in condemning and renouncing Thompson's evil behaviors. And we must let them know that Thompson speaks for no one other than himself and his own cultists, if he still has any left. But Thompson never speaks for us, nor God, nor Jesus, nor the Bible, nor biblical cosmology. In true Christian's opinion, the only appropriate words for Nathan Thompson, and also for anyone and everyone who has friendly ties with him, are, evildoers, repent, and also, get thee behind me, Satan.
James, I'm a Cornholius believer.
Nathan just said, quote, I'm a Cornholius believer.
All right, well, I'm a Glover. All right, well, I'm a Glover. All right, well, I'm a Glover. Quiet, really.
Please share your thoughts in the comments section down below. Please subscribe to True Christian. If you haven't already, please smash that like button. Please share this video as much as possible. Finally, please remember to believe in Jesus Christ the Lord, to accept his payment for your sin debt, and to repent from evil. Thank you, and God bless you.